Hello my friends out in YouTube world. This is Joyce from Crazy Makers. I am the survivor of a 30-year marriage to a narcissist, and I live to tell about it. I've been divorced for 1 year, and I live 3 states away from him. I got out as soon as I could. The reason I wanted to make this video is it's been a year of no contact, and next month in August, you know, you hear about parents co-parenting. Well, I co-parent, I co-grandparent. So I will be going out to the East Coast for a grandson's birthday and baptism. So I am mentally preparing for such a thing. And I ask Angie Atkinson, she comes on pretty much every morning, and I asked the group what to do about that, how to prepare. And 2 things, gray rock. So, you know, like one yes and no question, answers to his questions. And also, Angie suggested that I look hot. Well, I don't do my nails, but this is a good reason to do your nails. And I can do my feet too, get a pedicure, whiten my teeth, whatever. And they just said, you know, look really good. All right, whatever. Not that I want to impress him, but I will feel good about myself when I get there. So I thought that was really good advice. I also wanted to tell you, and if you have any suggestions on how to, this is going to go, you know, how to prepare for that, I would appreciate it in the comments. Another experience I wanted to tell you about was I have started going back to therapy, and I went to one gal, and she had never herself dealt with a narcissist, it sounded like, and there was no homework, no, I don't know how, it wasn't a good fit, I think to me. And so then a couple weeks ago, I went to another gal who seemed to have a really good grasp of what narcissism is, and I really appreciated that. And it was an individual one-on-one. And then she also has group therapy. And so she invited me to the group therapy, and that was last night. So I went, and there was a total of about six gals there. And we started a half an hour late, which I understand. She had an emergency client come in and needed to help her with that. And so anyway, we started about a half an hour late, and I don't know what I was expecting, but I'll tell you what happened. We started off with mindfulness, so a little relaxation, and you know how you relax. It reminds me of when I was expecting my kids, and I'd go to the preparation classes, you know, relax your head, relax your eyes, relax your arms, and you would go from the top of your body all the way down. So that's what it was like, and it was very relaxing. And then she had given an assignment for each of them to come back with a song, a favorite song, and they were going to play it and why they chose it. So I thought that would be kind of fun. I don't know songs. I've just never been one that knows songs, except for when I was a teenager or in a young mother. So I was kind of at a loss, but everybody else, you know, seemed to have one. And so we started going around the room and playing these favorite songs. And you know what? They were kind of down songs. I was not uplifted. There was one song that could have been uplifting, but it really wasn't uplifting. And then she played, I don't know, she was trying to She said you have to tear down the wall before you can build it up. You know, I've done this. I've been in therapy for what, 3 years now. I've listened to every narcissist person out there trying to get a grasp of my situation, what was going on, how I can heal. And I think I've done pretty good. So I don't need any more tearing down. I like happy songs. I like positive songs. So, and she would throw in these with the videos, and they were kind of Debbie Downers too. And that was really discouraging. So then at the end, after everybody had gone around, I mentioned Let It Go from the movie Frozen. To me, that is, you know, whenever there's a situation where I get stressed, it's like, let it go, let it go, let it go, you know, and it's kind of a joke with my daughter and my son-in-law, and, you know, let it go, and you tap, you know, let it go, let it go, let it go, peace. That's faster EFT method. And so the assignment that she, or the request that she gave for the group was come back next week so that you can identify a time that you felt like you had a voice. And one lady said she had a voice until she was about 3. So basically it was, when did you lose your voice, and then when did you get it back? So I thought that was a really good assignment. But so we all left, and I got in the car, and I just felt, ugh. It was like, I don't know what, Debbie Downer, I don't know where that expression came from, but I just felt blech. Usually, in all my other sessions, I feel upbeat, I feel ready to prepare, you know, take on the world. And I guess group therapy is not for me. I don't know what their situations were. Nobody else told me what, you know, if they had been verbally, emotionally, financially abused. I have no idea. If they dealt with a narc, I didn't even mention narcissism. I just said that I had moved. I'd been married for 30 years and I moved to another state, and anyway, so I really do like the Let It Go song, and I went home, and so I took on that assignment. When did I find my voice? And so as I listened to the words of Let It Go, I typed them all out on my computer, and then for each line I wrote in there what it meant to me and how I had taken hold of the reins and changed my life, and how I was improving and growing. So that, and I stayed up till midnight doing that. That wasn't good because I had to get up early in the morning. However, it was very therapeutic. And so I was thinking, well, I'm going to go back next week and share this. And then I thought, you know, I canceled because it was supposed to be over at 7, and I had a scripture study class that I go to at 7, so I couldn't do that. And then, let's see, 7, there was something else. Oh, I had an appointment, another appointment before that, and I had canceled it and moved it so that I could attend this class. However, it was so down that I really don't want to go back, which is really sad. But I don't know how those women can even, maybe they've never had an uplifting session. I have no idea. But to me, I need to find another group session because that was not doing it for me. So if you have any ideas on how to look for a group therapist or a group, please share in the comments below. Please share. Please subscribe. And I'm going to try to get these out a little more consistent, because I would really like to help all of you and support those who have helped me, help you, so we can all help each other out. Us grandmas, you know, I didn't expect to be 63 years old, single. That was not my dream. I'll tell you what. That was not my dream. But here I am, and I'm trying to make the best of it. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So, bye-bye, everybody. I've got to go. I've got an appointment. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.